Hey, what's going on, guys? So we are actually doing a little tutorial right now on the T-Launch app for Shopify. So basically how if you don't have T-Launch already set up, it's pretty easy to set up. You just come in here, click on Visit Shopify App Store. You're going to type in T-Launch and just click download. It's actually free, you guys. So when you get into T-Launch, it's pretty simple actually if you just kind of know what you're doing. So once you're in here, let's say that you have a logo already made for a t-shirt or a product. You can basically come up here to New Product, and then from there, you can basically pick what you want your logo to go on. So if you want it on blankets, if you want it on a cutting board, if you want it on a particular drinkware, mouse pads, phone cases, which is actually really popular. So you can basically choose, like if you have a really cool design and you want it on a t-shirt, a tank top, a phone case, stickers, there's bags for women, and yoga mats as well. So let's use a t-shirt, for example, okay? And I'll actually show you guys a recent design that I did, and you guys can go ahead and copy it because honestly, it didn't do so well. But that's okay. That's part of the testing of Shopify. So you just kind of test things out. And now here's one thing that I want you to think about is when you're clicking on these, you do have the option to click on multiple items. So with this said, there's a couple of things that I want you to know is that if you want these items to show up separately in your Shopify store, then you're going to want to do them one at a time. Okay, so you'd want to do the shirt and then come back in and do the tank and then come back in and say do the long sleeve shirt. If you do them together, you're going to have one photo on your Shopify store that then when you go in to purchase that item, it gives you the options for all the different choices that you made. Me personally, I like having them separate in my store. So when people go into, say, apparel, they can see a shirt, a tank, and a long sleeve shirt all separately. And then when they go into them, it gives them their color choice and everything else. So it's pretty simple, you guys. You pick whatever you're wanting to put your design on. So let's say this t-shirt. Okay, and then you're going to come down here and click Continue to Apparel Design. All right, and so this is basically the design setup. It lets you pick your colors. So first of all, what I always do is I always load the image file first. So let's go beard. All right. Oops. Let me try this one more time. Okay. So once you have the logo for your t-shirt, you can resize it, make it whatever size you want. There's actually a button here that centers the image horizontally, so you can center the image. And then from there, you guys, you want to find out what colors that logo looks best on. Like honestly, a logo like this, that's all black, I'm not going to put it on a black t-shirt, right? So you don't even want to worry about that. You just basically pick your color. Okay, so if you find a color that you like it on, don't really care for the purple, the red's cool, no. Green's okay. Brown, no. Baby blue's cool. I like that. It's a little too dark. Brown. Cool. So once you pick your colors, you can pick your sizes that you want to offer in your store. I'm not going to worry about 2XL and 3XL, although it doesn't really matter, you guys. If you have the options and somebody wants to buy it, then hey, that's great. You can have the options then. The other thing is, if you want to put a back on it, you can do that. Now realize that this cost right here of $11 is for just the front. So if you put something on the back, I think it's like an additional $6. So that would make your total cost for the t-shirt about $16. So if it's a front and back, you're just going to want to adjust your pricing so it's priced accordingly. And then once you do that, you guys, you basically, if you don't have a T-Launch account, looks like because this is a new account, you basically just set up your T-Launch account, because right here, it'll give you the option to upload to your store. Okay. So once all of your options are done, it's going to say add to Shopify. Okay. And then you just basically click on that button. And what happens is it literally puts it in your storefront. So then you can go into your Shopify and you can pick what color you want as your main header image. And then it's set from there. I mean, if somebody goes in and orders their shirt from your store, the order automatically gets sent to T-Launch. They fulfill the order, they ship it. And so it's for you, it's just more dependent upon the pricing that you want to price things at. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And that's how you set up a shirt. So you would go through the same process, you guys, as if you wanted it on, say, a mug. Okay, so you basically open it up. You can put something on the front or back. You basically just find your image, right? And then you position it where you want it. So it's pretty cool. You can add it to a mug, you can add it to a t-shirt, whatever be the case. And again, once you have everything kind of set up, you just basically add it to your store and you are ready for sales. So that's pretty much it, you guys, for setting up T-Launch and setting up designs. It's pretty simple, but hope you guys enjoyed this quick video tutorial. And again, this is Joshua Zeeding, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.